I hope this morning is a morning that you wake up and you think, oh, what a lovely day. Proverbs 15 verse 4 says, the heart of him who has understanding seeks knowledge, but the mouths of fools feed on folly. So we've been talking about seeking God, and this one just doesn't talk about seeking God or seeking the kingdom, but it does talk about understanding, and it does talk about looking for. And I just think to myself, it says about seeks knowledge. And I think to myself, the ultimate knowledge, if you're a Christian, is to know and understand the heart of God, to know and understand the love of the Savior that we have. Because if you listen to the story of Christ at the crucifixion and you think to yourself, would I have done it? Only the Son of God, God himself actually, could have done what Jesus did, because he understood what it meant in eternity for those that he loved with such depth that we cannot comprehend the love of Christ. We cannot comprehend the love of Christ, because his love is just so much bigger than our small frames of reference. And I'm not saying we are stupid, because God made us intelligent beings, but we cannot comprehend the greatness of our God. And so I love that Jesus did that for us. I love that Jesus came and he just gave everything that he had for us in a place of offering and gifting and just in this presence of this God. If it starts in love, because it starts with the heart, our beginning of our knowledge starts in love. And that is just, it's not our love that it begins in. It's our understanding of how deeply loved we are by our wonderful Savior. This is just so mind-blowing to me that we can love. I have 3 daughters whom I would give my everything for. I just love them. There are times when I go, listen, I'm also a human. I have rights and I have needs. It sounds selfish, but I am human. But I would give my all for my girls, because they are precious and they're my gifts from God. And why wouldn't I give my all for my girls? Because they are so awesome. But what I'm trying to say is they are the ones that on earth that keep me going. But Jesus did that for each one of us. And so I can love my children, and there are other people that I love as much, my husband, and I would give so much for my sisters and their children and their children's children. I would. But I have my limits. I do have a limit. There are people I wouldn't maybe do it for. I don't know. I've never been put in that life and death situation. But it is the beginning of God's love that has saved me from my sin and has given me the safety that love in Christ comes. Christ didn't say, I love you and you, but not you. He said, I love you all. And I come to die for you all. He took it all upon himself. And the depth of that love, we cannot comprehend it. And so this proverb says, the heart of whom who has understanding. And I think that means your heart understands love. And if you're just trying to comprehend that greatness of Christ's love, you will seek the knowledge. You will seek the understanding of Christ. Even if you know you can never comprehend his greatness, you will seek it continually. And then it says, but the mouths of fools feed on folly. And social media is full of it. We are being negative towards each other. We are trying to pick fights. We are being rude. We are, all kinds of things. And I'm not innocent. And we're looking always to be above somebody else rather than zipping it and doing your thing and going ahead and listening to what other people have to say, understanding their position and just moving forward. Our knowledge starts in the love of God. Our folly starts in the untruths that we talk from our own experience without God. I hope that makes sense. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.